Good evening, guys, and welcome to tonight's video. I'm going to talk tonight about a very important eating habit. In fact, there's two. It's something that I have touched on. I'm going to get into quite a lot of detail with my boot campers, but I'm going to touch on it very briefly with you guys as well. So the two major things that most people can change in their eating habits that will get them 90% of their results are your portion control, which I've already done a video on before, so find that either on my feed or my YouTube. And the second one, which I'm going to talk about tonight, which is dietary deficiencies, okay? Now, the important thing about this is it's very difficult to get all your essential vitamins and minerals from food, okay? You need to eat a very varied diet, which most of us don't do, okay? Now, dietary deficiencies are very common. The chances are that you have one in some way, no matter how good you think your diet is. Okay, now the problem with this is when we're deficient in some way, your sort of physical makeup, it doesn't quite work. We don't work physically as well as we should and as efficient as we should, okay? And it can affect our energy levels, our appetite, our strength, our endurance, our mood. We can get everything right, all the calories right, all our macronutrients right, everything low carb, whatever. Everything we think is right, but if we don't sort this out as well, we can still feel lousy, okay? Now, excuse me, the most common dietary deficiencies in the majority of people are water or low-level dehydration, vitamins and minerals, protein, particularly in women and men with low appetites, and essential fatty acids. In fact, it's been shown that almost 95% of people are deficient in essential fatty acids, okay? Now, if you can get these sorted, you'll have fantastic results, okay? Just to give you a bit of sort of background, there's some, sort of the power of sort of removing nutritional deficiencies. There's a couple of studies I'm going to talk about real quickly. One was providing fish oil and a multivitamin to prison inmates. This reduced aggressive behaviour and violent behaviour by 35% and decreased antisocial behaviour by 26%. Okay, another one was done with children where they provided fish oil and a multivitamin and it improved both their behaviour and intelligence scores. Okay, so I don't have children, but I imagine that everybody that has children would also always want smarter and better behaved children. I can understand that, okay? Now, as you can tell, when we don't have these nutrients, we suffer, and when we have them, we thrive. Okay, so sort of getting this sorted is it's a step that most of us need, but we go so far focused on everything else, like I need to do all this exercise, I need to cut out sugar, I need to cut out dairy, gluten, whatever, stop eating processed foods and all this. Whereas if we just stopped and looked into what we're eating or what we're not eating and just cut out these deficiencies, we could have fantastic results. And the thing is, most people can stop there. Most people can get their calorie control right, remove their nutrient deficiencies, and they will get the results they need. It's only if you're looking at athletes or if someone has done everything and they're still not getting results, that will go further, and you look at like nutrient timing and advanced exercises like that. But for them, get this right first, and if that doesn't work, which for most people it will, then you go elsewhere. Okay, so get this sorted first. So water, I'm pretty sure I've done a video on that. Protein, pretty sure I've done a video on that at some point, but I will do some in the future. Fatty acids, essential fatty acids, and your vitamins and minerals. Okay, so there's lots of ways of doing it. You can hire a dietitian and look at your diet. There's lots of online systems that you can put in and it can tell you what you're deficient in and things like that. Or you can contact people like me, dietitians, nutritionists, make a food diary and see if someone will look over it. But get this sorted, get your calories sorted and go from there. Very simple, quick and easy, don't have to worry about anything else, and most people will get fantastic results with that. Okay, so hopefully you got some value from that. If you did, please feel free to like, comment and share, always appreciate it. Thank you very much and have a nice evening.